And we're gonna do another mission. We're gonna get some more missions. And then we're gonna do one. We're gonna talk with some people too. And I'll probably put the Soul Barrier in my deck. Welcome home. I did fight an intense battle, and we are glad to see I'm safe. And we're gonna talk with the chief, of course. Yeah, very nice work. Natasha complimented you. And I'm gonna keep up the good work and you're gonna laugh. Oh, a personal favor. You have a son. He's not good at homework, so we're gonna help him? Homework help has been added. Oh, I'll have a few more team members too. Alright. Okay, I can use Teifu. And store character card Kilaria. And Viviana. And I'm going to use whichever is a force, because that results in the least deck editing. Or I could make a new deck. Maybe I should start gathering a supply of new decks. Oh. Nothing to worry about. So now there will be more people to talk to. You're a robot. I am... Your name is Teifu. You've been serving Lady Viviana. And you only just learned how to fight, so you're not good on the battlefield. As a result... Oh, you don't want to be deployed. I'm probably not going to do that. Oh, you're just a nameless person. It doesn't even say your name above the text box. That's how I know you're nameless. Oh, it's me! Yes! You were spacing out. Your sister is named Sophia. You might look like her, a little. So you're a nameless guy. You're a new person. You're Kilaria, I'm a commander. Riflery, you're a ranger. When it comes to techniques, you can also do just about anything. So wait, what did you say about riflery? Oh, wait. You got transferred from another hunter's guild because we're in trouble. I guess you're not going to talk about riflery again. Are you... Ah, you're Viviana, and you say Yahoo. I am the commander. You could tell. Oh, a hunter training center. Intern. I will not treat you like an idiot. You have the skills. Oh, you were awesome at simulations. Except Memoru was more awesome. Oh, there's a place you want to go to. I could give you some deployment orders for a side quest called Chance Meeting. We'll do that. Tower of Kylum. Special spot. Okay. I am a nice commander, don't worry. That's the way to the deployment. So I want to build a deck with her as the hero card. The story character. And I'm going the wrong way. I guess wait. Not all the old people disappeared, but some of them I think did. I didn't see the force I just used. Or the ranger. Kranz and I know Liz. Oh wait, aren't you the person who said you would get side quests? No. No, I don't need advice on using cards. I definitely don't need it twice. So I'm once again lost in this place. Oh right, I go over towards the mission place and then like take a left if I want to actually edit decks. I keep forgetting it's not in like a compass direction, assuming that all the other main things are aligned with compass directions for some reason. I want to create a new deck. It's the first step. Select a soldier. Hero side soldier in particular. Let's look at all of their abilities though. Oh, she's got the highest attack power out of... Oh wait, no. She's tied with Silpher for attack power. Has less tech power though. And that doesn't make any sense. I thought you said you were fine with techs. You're a ranger though. Does... Why would I ever use this character over Silpher? Oh right, because different class. Right. I already pointed out that she's a ranger instead. So she can use rifles. Statistically, she's just inferior, though. Bonus TP rise. During your own act phase, this character temporarily gains TP equal to your team's dice bonus times 1.5. Interesting. So techs cost full price. And compared to our other force, we've got the same tech power, the same movement, the same attack power, and I think one fewer hit point? No, same hit points. So we lose one move and the discount on techs in exchange for dealing more damage with techs in a long battle. So, I know Liz is probably superior there. But yeah, let's compare her to our other ranger. We gain one attack on our other ranger, and we lose a tech and a hit point. And we don't have the fixed range passive or the EXP bonus passive. Okay, but you are a hunter. Well, -3 hit points. Oh yeah, but androids have a reason for that. They classically have low stats. Because... Oh, wait. Oh. No, it's the ranger android that has a passive that makes you not take 1 damage whenever your weapons explode. Well, weapons and shields. So this one, yeah, anti-abnormality, and this enemy bonus passive looks interesting. During a physical attack, gain AP equal to half the number of field characters on the opponent's team. It doesn't say which way it rounds. But that's why they've got low stats, because they could potentially have a lot if you're outnumbered. But anyway, Viviana is already our choice, because we're probably required to deploy Viviana. And, I mean, let's make sure we get all our wands and stuff in. Let's get a soul barrier in. Oh yeah, it says barrier instead of shield, so Force can wear it. Yeah, Forces cannot equip shield. It has to be a barrier. That was true in Phantasy Star Online episode 1 and 2 as well. So not sure how I feel about Long Arm. A lot of the time it's just gonna be a worse foe. Because it's based on physical attack instead of tech attack. Let's get our defensive actions in, because I like having a defensive actions, because they're the only way to spend defensive points. And you want to spend all your points. I talked about that earlier. Okay. So now we've got all our core stuff in. I like Slash. Both for the hit area and the +2 damage. I think I am going to skip out on attack. Maybe. Yeah, long arm, it doesn't add any damage. Attack does. Yeah. I am going to throw in attack because it's effectively free if you were going to swing the weapon anyway. But I need some more weapons in here. Durandal... It's a little expensive for what it does. Because I like swinging it as an attack weapon because wand has more tech power. Although I might not have my wands come up. I've only got one and one ice staff. Yeah, let's throw it in. And the sabers, because they have +2 attack power for a cost of 2, and my base damage is already poor enough that I don't really like the slicer. It makes me deal like 1 damage in an area. Similarly, the handgun, it's not really worth it, because it's not worth to shoot the thing once it's equipped. Oh, I can't put that many cards in the deck. Why would I prefer the mech gun? Oh, Miner Slayer. Extra damage when attacking things with 3 or less hit points. But this already has the base damage to deal 3. So I'd only use the mech gun over the Bravis if I was worried about defensive cards. But you know, I think I'm fine with this deck. Oh, I'll just name it for the story character. That's enough letters of her name. Vivi was a mage in a game too, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, this episode's gonna run over a little, but we're gonna do that mission still. Maybe it'll be a 2-parter. This is not the deployment area. I don't know what it is, but it's not a deployment area. Okay. Initiating entry counter. And I was gonna do the one that... yeah, chance meeting. We're skipping out on homework help. And it has a map and an enemy. It's like we get attacked during homework. Oh, we're retrieving some coral. And there are rumors of Ark's activity in the area. So be careful the coral doesn't get broken. Okay, but we're doing this. An anomaly has been discovered in the transport system. We don't think it's a real malfunction. Yellow? Huh. Well, we're doing this. Oh, the min roll is 1. Interesting, they didn't mess with the rules. You can only send Viviana to this map. So I can't select... yeah. Not selectable because it's already dispatched? Whatever. I don't think that's the real reason. Oh. Been thinking about some things that happened to you long ago, and the Tower of Kylem has special meaning, so you want to go there even if it's just assignment, we're gonna let you go. It's a tower. Seems like wasting all that space in the middle of your building is, well, wasteful. But you know, it's fancy. Oh. It's the person that often beat you in simulations. What a surprise. Oh wait, did she just call Viviana Vivi? I have exactly the right deck name. That was not planned out. I like this hand.
Start.
I hope I roll not double ones. Oh nice, she got 3 and 1. And it could have come in the other order, but of course it always swaps so that attack is higher, because attack, it's an important stat. Or, attack action points are important to have. Ah, nice. I rolled 1 better than her. Total of 2 better, because there are 2 dice. But I meant 1 on each die. Okay, you definitely have some stats. Tech power of 4. That's like more than my tech power of like 1. Although, she never gets to enhance her tech power with a weapon. Snatch. Absorbs experience from the opponent. Amount absorbed is half the damage of your tech power inflicted. Okay, so she only snatches if I have... or if she's casting techs. Interesting. And what's this? 4 hit points, aerial... I would like to kill it turn 1 if possible. Death Companion. Oh, wow. If you get it low, instead of killing it, it self-destructs on your card, and your card dies. And no effect on story characters. And it's aerial, so it can fly over things. Alright, so I have 4 points. I want to cast Barda, and Barda costs me 2 now, because I'm not the other force. So, I can either set a cane and move, or I can set a wand, which will actually ensure that the enemy explodes. I'm not going to set anymore. I'm not going to move, because I want to cast Barda. And it appears that it doesn't go through enemies in this game? Or no, it just has a range of 2 in this game, instead of a range of 3 like Foe does. I like having those cards. Ah, and I got another spell. Zond. Or Zonde. I don't know how that's pronounced. Maybe the E's silent, maybe it's not. Oh, it's another of those, but that one only has 1 hit point.
Defense.
I mean, I could reduce the damage to 0. Yeah, sure. It's a waste of defense points if I don't use it, and it's a waste of a card if I do, but you always get up to 5 cards at the end of each person's turn. So wasting cards is not a big deal. Oh, nice. So what do I want to do? I can set this move next to the enemy and then swing, or I can set this move next to the enemy. No. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set the cane. I'm gonna move so that I can hit both the enemy and the story character. I'm gonna swing my cane at the Canodyne because it only has 1 hit point. I want to verify that it only has 1 hit point. Yeah, it's the weak version of the flying mechanical things. And then I'm gonna cast, well, Foe, because it's the only one with range, or with sufficient range, at the story character. Okay, she guarded on that. That's fine. She actually couldn't have guarded my tech, so I mean, it's not like she wasted it defending her creature. But you know, we get to knock 6 damage off of her. I'm going to toss the Durand, because on a map where the minimum roll is 1 instead of 3, my action points are a little more valuable, so I want to retain more for actually doing things. She might cast Attack on me, in which case Guard would be useless to have, but I am gonna hold it in case she swings at me. Because I think she had more attack power. I could have verified it, I guess. Oh, well, she also deals 1 damage. But I can still guard. Oh man, that was a lovely attack with hearts. She only has 2 defense points, which is enough to use any defense card we've seen so far. Oh, I can set the Ice Staff, but then I wouldn't be able to cast the spell. I could set the Rod and cast the spell, but that would be my whole turn. I can set the Barrier, swing a weapon, and cast the spell. I'm gonna go with that plan. Because I apparently like being aggressive. So we gotta make sure that we actually are using our weapons instead of setting them and not using them. It's a tempo thing rather than a... I could have probably like... yeah, I could have... Instead of setting a thing, I could have backed up behind either the enemy or the other enemy. And cast Zond to hit both of them. Like, I could have gone down left, or I could have gone right up, and cast Zond on both and not swing a weapon. But, you know, it worked out just as well as if I had hit both with Zond. Except for, well, I could be next to the opponent either way. I'm not going to say except for I could be next to the opponent. Oh, they got a 6 and a 1. So they're going to have a hard time defending if they've got the guard defense action in their hand. Dodge would, of course, still work for them. Alright, yeah, you can hit my barrier because there's nothing I can do about it. But it's not further damaging my weapon. I guess that's a way to use barriers. Use them after your weapon has taken damage so that you don't lose even more weapon hit points and your weapon stays alive. Alright, if I get attack, I can probably deal her whole life in my next turn. I forget if I had attack. I could have remembered from my hand because it's not like it changed. Ooh. Wait. I do have a wand set. Oh. Wait, I know. I figured it out. I remember the actual rule. It's not a specific number of cards you can set. It's a specific total cost of cards you can have set. So I couldn't play this last time because I had some other expensive stuff set. So it's also not a limit of 4. Alright. Still figuring out game mechanics. Let's see, I have 2 weapons. I could attack slash and cast a spell, and that's all my action points. I think I am going to do that. Just, you know, it'll probably win me the game. So I can mix attack and slash and use it through my one that's weaker on techs. And this is going to destroy them because they've only got 1 point to defend with. I don't think there's a defense card in the game that would have saved them. Yeah, they couldn't even cast Reduce. Alright, got him. And we didn't go over too much. I might just leave this as one part. Oh, a B. Nice. That's better than I expected. Yeah, I think the other force is going to be better for most purposes. But you know, that mission required us to use the new one, and I am going to use all the new guys once before moving back to the old ones. Unless, of course, I'm required to use an old one for a side quest. Or a main quest, but I don't know of any main quests that require it. I guess I could be looking at these monster cards just to know what all the monsters are. Alright, so our only new cards are monsters. Excellent. But I mean, another copy of attack could be good. Another slicer could be good if I was playing someone with good base attack power. I really don't like it when your base attack power is only like 1. I think this is a good creature for some reason. Altered Beast, weak hit block, guard creature, unfilial. Yeah, blocks all attacks at 3 or less damage. Oh, and damage received by your own story character is sent here instead, as long as it lives. And... oh. But when it dies, the story character loses 2 hit points. Interesting. And what are you? Group Immobile. During an attack, gains attack based on the number of Giga Boomas. Oh, that's the same card, yes. Excluding itself. And it's already got 3 attack. And... oh. It can paralyze. Roll a 6 or higher? So I guess dice bonus applies to paralyze rolls. I didn't realize that. Why was Mamoru there? She hasn't changed a bit, and how could she join the Arcs? I don't know, maybe this should be split. We'll see whether it's split or not. You'll have already known by the time I first even thought about it. Well, as far as video progress goes, obviously I'm thinking about this before I'm uploading it. And you're not gonna watch it before it's uploaded, are you? But, yeah, see ya.